For Tectonic Verb, you need to know how to do this cut, of which I forgot the name. I think it's called Kalish's cut or something like that. And that's basically the only thing you'll have to know. So make sure that you can do this one fluently. And to start, you're going to go into a kind of C grip, but with the with no packet in your palm. So just going to a C grip and make sure that this packet is fairly small. And also what's important is that you hold the deck in a biddle grip, really on the outer edges, because it makes the cut a bit easier. So break off into the C grip with your index, and the other fingers are just there. And now your right ring finger is going to place itself on this part of the packet, and your thumb is on this side, and by doing that you can clip this packet between your ring finger and your thumb. Just place it over there. C grip, clip this packet, and by clipping you have a bit of room to move that packet up and down, and pull back with your index finger, like so. So you pull back, and after you can't rotate it any further, your thumb comes in and takes over the packet from your index finger. So you rotate it like this. After that, your thumb comes into play and you take it over with your thumb. After you took it over with your thumb, your index finger goes from underneath, on top, all the way around, to grab the packet like so. So you did a kind of whole rotation. Again, C grip, biddle grip, grab this packet, pull down with your index finger, take it over with your thumb, move away your index, place your index finger over there. And now, this is going to be the hardest part. You will break off a packet from this packet, from the bigger one, with this part of your index finger. Like this. You're going to use this part to break off a packet against your middle finger, like so. This is going to feel weird in the beginning, but after you did it a few times, it should be doable. So after you took it over, also make sure that you take this packet over in about this, the thumb should be about there and not all the way down here and not all the way down up here. But I'll explain that later, why this is important. So rotate it down, take it over, break off a packet with this part of your index finger. This is a really weird part, but it's really, when you extend your middle finger, this is really the only thing that touches the packet right now, so it kind of feels natural to break it off over there. So extend your middle finger, break off a packet, and after that rotate your hand, and now those fingers are going to come in play by applying a bit of pressure on this packet so you can rotate it all the way around. This is going to feel especially weird in the beginning, because when you break this one off, your right hand rotates around and your fingers on your left hand try to push the packet around this one, like so. Break this off, and now it's still held by your index finger, but after you move the right hand far enough down, those fingers are going to push the packet against this packet like so, especially your pinky finger. And by moving your right hand up and still pushing down with these fingers, you should be able to clear this packet over the other one. You should really pay attention to the grip on your left hand. It's only pushing right hand, because it's only pushing with your middle finger and not clipping it between your index finger and middle finger. So you shouldn't clip it like this to guide it, but the whole work is basically done by your left hand, because you shouldn't use your right index finger. So after you hear, those fingers push against the packet and just move it upwards with your other fingers, like so. You can also help with your thumb to clear the packet, but basically the thing that happens is your pinky finger pushes the packet against the other one, like so. It's really, those fingers do the whole work. And after you did this, the first phase is basically complete. So push down with those fingers, clear the packet, and put the other one on top. And this is the first phase. Make sure that you can get this done quite fluently, because for the second phase, after you cleared this packet, you're going to put your thumb on top and drop the packet into your thumb, like so it doesn't close. Now again, your right ring finger is going to come and take this packet with your thumb and ring finger, similar to the beginning, and now your middle finger is going to put itself on this side of the cards, and while you're doing this, you grab with your middle finger and thumb this packet and rotate it around this middle finger, and also use your left thumb if you need to guide it. But basically you just rotate this packet around your left middle finger and start to extend your middle finger after you reach a certain point, and extend your middle finger and press it onto your thumb. Basically push the packet onto this part and this part of your thumb in order to display the packet. So again, phase 1, push with those fingers, just rotate with your middle finger, thumb over there, middle finger, ready your middle finger, grab this packet, just guide it around your middle finger, let now go of your right ring finger and push it flat to display. To close it, reverse the motion by curling in your middle finger and taking the packet over again with your ring finger, with your right ring finger. So really just reversing the motion. But after you reach a certain point, you're not going to just drop the packet on top, but your right hand, the packet rests on your ring finger, and your right hand can place this packet onto the other one, because you let this packet rest on those fingers and your right ring finger to close the cut, so it gets false. So again, extend, curl in, grab it again with your ring finger, help with your thumb to rotate it, balance it on those fingers and your ring finger, place this packet over there and push with your ring finger to close the cut. So it should look in fast like this. And also, if you can't get this part done, you can also do it a bit to the side if you can't get it straight, because it's pushing against this part of your index and it's a bit easier to do it sideways. But yeah, this is quite difficult to do in the beginning, by just pushing the packet against the other packet with your ring finger and pinky finger and rotating it with your middle finger. So make sure that you practice this a lot, because in the beginning it's really hard to get the whole motion and done fluently. And it also helps maybe if you take this packet a bit upwards or a bit, it's really personal preference, because if you take it far down you can clear it more easily, but you have a harder time squaring it up. If you take it too far on the top, you have a hard time clearing it, but once it's done it's easy to square up. So you should find some middle ground. But yeah, the main work is done by your pinky, just pushing this packet and pushing it down with the help of your middle finger. Like so. Yeah, that's basically it.